You see, in the present condition of the world, circumstances are always difficult. The whole world is in a condition of strife, conflict between the forces of truth and light wanting to manifest, and the opposition of all that doesn't want to change, which represents in the past what is fixed, hardened, and refuses to go. Naturally, each individual feels his own difficulties, is faced by the same obstacle. There is only one way. It is a total, complete, unconditioned surrender. What I mean by that is the giving up not only of one's action, work, ambitions, but also of all one's feelings, in the sense that all what you do, all what you are, is exclusively for the divine. So you feel above the human surrounding reaction. Not only above them, but protected from them by the wall of the divine's grace. Once you have no more desires, no more attachments, once you have given up all necessity of receiving a reward from the human beings, whoever they are, knowing that the only reward that is worth getting is that one that comes from the Supreme, and that never fails. Once you give up the attachment to all the exterior beings and things. You are once free in your heart. This presence, this force, this grace that is always with you. And there is no other remedy. It's the only remedy for everybody without exception. All those who suffer, it's the same thing that has to be said. All suffering is the sign that the surrender is not total. Then, when you feel your pain like that, instead of saying, oh, this one is bad, or this circumstance is difficult, you say, my surrender is not perfect. And then you feel the grace that helps you and leads you, and you go. And one day you imagine that peace that nothing can trouble. You answer to all the contrary forces, the contrary movement, the attacks, the misunderstanding, the bad will, with the same smile that comes from full confidence in the divine grace. And that is the only way out. There is no other. This world is a world of conflict, suffering, difficulty, strain. It's made of it. It has not yet changed. It will take some time before changing. And for each one there is the possibility of getting out. If you lean back on the presence of the Supreme Grace, that is the only way up. That I'm telling you since 2-3 days like that. Constant. Now, but for your work there is nothing to say. You are doing it perfectly well. Exactly as it has to be done, it is all right. The work is quite proper.
That is what I wanted to. That is why I wanted to say this. Whether this work is in any manner needed or not, why should I go on doing this?
Excellent. Go on doing it, you do it perfectly well. Don't expect human appreciation, because the human beings, they don't know on what grounds they can appreciate, and moreover, when there is something that is superior to them, they don't like it. And the first movement is wrong.
Where to get such a strength to get? Where to get such a strength to?
It's in you. The divine presence is in you. It is in you. You look for it outside, look inside. It is in you. The presence is there. You want the appreciation of the others to get strength. You will never get it. The strength is in you. If you want, you can aspire to what seems to you the supreme good, supreme light, supreme knowledge, supreme love, that it is in you. Otherwise you would never be able to contact it. If you go deep enough inside you, you will find it there. Like a flame that is always burning straight up. And don't believe that it is so difficult to. It is because the look is always turned outside that you don't feel that presence. But if instead of looking outside for support, you concentrate and you find yourself in the supreme knowledge to know at each moment what is to be done, the way to do it, and to give all you are, all you do, in order to acquire perfection. And you will feel that the support is there, always guiding, showing the way. And if there is a difficulty, instead of wanting to fight, you hand it over to this supreme wisdom to deal with it, to deal with all the bad wills, all the misunderstandings, all the bad reactions. If you surrender completely, it's no more your concern, it's the concern of the Supreme, who takes it up and knows better than anybody else what is to be done. The only way out, only way out. Well, I keep that, I'll send you this.
One thing is, whatever I do there, that is also not liked by my own people.
No.
And
your own people are all mixed up as everybody. There are some good.
And then, but my feeling is so strong, not only strong in that way, but it is as clear as daylight, as if I am just sitting in your presence, that I do not do anything myself. This is such a great, clear experience to me from all these years, that whatever is being done by me, it is being done by some force and not by me at all. And it gets it done. But then
you expect the world to understand that?
No, but they may not understand. I don't want any credit for that. But you see the obstacles and the...
If you consider that I can understand and know, then you have my full support. I never told you that you were doing wrong, did I? No, once for all you must understand that unless people are true yogi out of the ego, completely surrendered to the Supreme, they can't understand. How could they see with all the exterior eyes and knowledge? They see exterior things and appearances. They don't see the inside. When we have stopped expecting appreciation from the outside, that is from the human being, we have no reason to complain. They appreciate, so much better for them. They don't appreciate, it doesn't matter. It's their own lookout. We do the things not to please them. We do the things because we feel that is to be done.
I've never expected appreciation, Mother.
Perhaps things are coming to compel you to take up that position. Because that is a liberation. That is a true liberation.
I do not from ego, but I am a sadhu by nature. I don't need anything at all.
That's all right. But you must not need also the appreciation of your own family.
With all my failings and weaknesses, I don't need anything at all. I don't need any
Then you
appreciation.
can't suffer. Because the only thing you need, that is the support of the divine, and you have it. Then you can't suffer.
But I am suffering very much.
And there is a conflict in the view. One part of your consciousness knows, but there is still one part that is the slave of the soul. Perhaps all that has been coming upon you for the supreme and the total liberation. And if you take it like the expression of the grace, you will see the result. Peace, a peace that nothing can disturb, perfect equanimity, and a strength that never fails. Take it as a new birth today, a new life that is beginning.